Yeah, there's stuff going on here.
All right.
Oh, man. Sorry about that. Yeah. I am here. There's stuff going on here.
All right.
Oh, man. There's issues I got to solve. There we go. They're solved now. Bunch of happy guys. Hello there. I'm Nathan. Call myself Tweaktronic. And I'm here to make some music tonight. We're going to be using Ableton Live. It's right up there. Look at that. Oh, man, how crazy. It could be monster trucks on the tree. Okay. I hear you. Well, you know, we're going to get into... I'm not sure what I'm going to make tonight. You know, it's all about how you feel. And all about, like, you know, what is kind of grabbing you in the moment. No Diddy. So I'm going to just... I've been feeling a little funky these past couple days. I'm probably going to lean in that direction. But when you're doing this stuff, sometimes it's like a sentence that you don't know how you're going to finish yet. And so this is probably what I would call my sentence I don't know how to finish yet, right? I'm just, I'm in the middle of one right now. But yeah, I'm just going to get to making some music. This is my setup. It's real fun. It's full of every effect you could think of. And just, you know, good old-fashioned jamming stuff. If you want a bigger view of the room and what's going on a little bit, you can watch me on Twitch. That doesn't matter. Watch me wherever you're at and make it your convenience. Yeah. We're going to get to it a little bit. Woo! Yeah. Let's start by just programming ourselves some drums here, huh? We're just going to... You know, something like... Oh man, dude, that's rough. So I have a great story about Nathan Brand hot dogs and a woman I dated for a while, and how they got me back into dating that woman for an extended period of time. I had not heard from her for a long period of time. I get a phone call from this woman. I'm like, okay, you know, gotta answer those. And she says, hey, I changed workplaces and I now work at this new place. And I drive past this Nathan's hot dog sign every single day. And so, you know, I'm basically in shock at this point, don't know what to say. So I'm like, oh, wow, you know, that's interesting. That's interesting, right? That's an interesting fact. And her next sentence is, can I come over tonight? And I said yes, because I'm not a fool, because I am a fool. And yeah, I think we dated for like another year after that. But yeah, Nathan hot dogs saved my relationship. Nexus, you know now. Big Stan. I feel like we need to hype it up a little more. Another example of it. Exactly. This is, you know precisely what I'm talking about here, you know. Nathans are just trying to bring joy. In any form and fashion. Any way possible. If it's possible, we're going to go for it. Go something simple for them. I feel like that's going to feed into a bass line that I'm kind of looking for. You know? Gotta kind of like be thinking about the next thing, right? It's definitely a lot of buttons. So this is all programmed essentially, you know, by Ableton. So this makes a lot of sense when you learn their system and what they're doing. These other ones I've kind of programmed to my own tastes. You know, like I got delays and all sorts of other things set up for it. Those are just all my own designs, so you kind of just memorize that, honestly. There was a period of time where I was trying to mark them, but it turns out every single time you touch any of these things, any marking or anything you do flies off. I haven't figured out a solution for that makes a rational sense. But what you can really do is just kind of, you know, learn it yourself. You gotta really take some time and be a big nerd about it. But I'm a big nerd and I'll get into that stuff. Don't give me the time of day. I'll spend that time doing something nerdy. Yeah, it's gonna be like I feel like, honestly, yeah, dude, if I had $1 for Jay from Silent Bob, and this is no offense to anybody, Jesus Christ, the amount of times I've been stopped in public by people and been like, Jesus, huh? And I'm like, no, I'm not going for Jesus, dude. I'm not. This is what my hair looks like when it's long. And I wear a hat because I got weird anxiety stuff and it feels good to wear a hat. But yeah, Jay and Silent Bob I get a lot, or Jesus Christ, or Anthony Kiedis from Red Hot Chili Peppers I used to get every once in a while. People always start it by being like, no way, like you're cosplaying that person that they see you as, though, which it's crazy. That's crazy work. They're just like, no way. You're like, no way, what did I do? It's not anything. They just they have a certain thing they're projecting. But so this was a while ago. I would get the young Anthony Kiedis look because I was all scrangly. I was real super thin. Thank you, Nexus. Thank you very much, man. Come around. We're doing all sorts of cool stuff here. So you know, come around and share the music, man. Thank you very much for participating, bro. But yeah, I had a specific thing where I pull up to a Taco Bell, and the guy points at me and goes, "No way, Anthony Kiedis, huh?" And then he gave me my food for free, and I'll never understand that one. And I laughed, you know, like I was like, no, you know, and then, you know, he gave me my food. I was in a PT Cruiser. It was crazy work, dude. Absolutely insane work. you know? And look, this is cool. This is actually fun. Look, the loop is right above my head. How nifty is that, guys? Look. What's going on here? This is yeah, well, thank you, bro. I think we're getting somewhere nifty here. Like, people are talking about it. They're saying we're just gonna, maybe like, it's honestly like, I'm glad I laid that down, but I feel like what's coming is more guitar. So, okay, this is interesting. I feel like I have like there's like a weird thing between the what I'm seeing as far as message wise on Twitch and what I'm seeing message wise on YouTube. I can't really tell what's going on here. Okay. Nathan's hot dogs is still killing me, but this dude's out of control with it. He said screen set at 100. Needs a little bass. We're just gonna like let that like roll, and maybe even. We've been like just laying back a little bit, like, you know, it's like a little bit like this. Okay, we're a little happy with that. I think what we need is some Apple Shaker. Apple Shaker makes everything better. Such a nice shaker sound. I want to find Egg Shaker. So I feel like Egg Shaker would honestly do me some big favors right now. Like going a little faster. Maybe I just do a stand? Do I just do a stand? I don't know. I don't do stuff with my mouth. So stupid. I don't do mouth drumming. Is what I'm talking about. But yeah, if I can't, hold on. No, we're gonna have to do this. We came up with egg shaker and lemon shaker. Bam. Professional mouth stuff doer is crazy work, bro. It just needs to. It just needs to, like, you know, and we're like funked up a little bit. I feel like this needs some. I don't use wah pedals, but maybe I could find myself using one here. They're kind of like, now they're like playing with each other a little bit. We're gonna like, okay, these are not. Okay, that's fine. And let's like turn all this stuff off. We're gonna make that 8 bars instead of 6, or 8 bars instead of 4, because, you know, we lengthen out our length of our loops. And that's how we get a little more musical depth. Yeah. Okay. Do I just have these like? What do I have these tied to? I might just have untied them, huh? That's sad. That's a fun little one. Okay. I need to remember where I put my water. Bad at hydrating when I do these things. I'll just sit here and stare. It's interesting, though, the more I do this, the more comfortable I get. I find I look less at the stuff in front of me. There's a screen right there. It's right there. It's underneath you. It's that. But, you know, there's not much for me to look at up there. I'm just playing music. You know, so... You know, it's a simple like drum crew is kind of fun sometimes, right? I feel like that's not. I'm overthinking. I don't want to like. Let's explore sounds though, because we don't like this. I like this little. It's like, it's pretty silly. So I feel like, nah, I'm doing too much here. We're gonna keep it simple. No, we liked, so no endorsement, but I really like, Arturia shit. It's cool. Okay. I feel like the only way to actually know the notes is this. The only thing that's actually holding down a chord is this other part I want to bring in right now. I'm gonna clean up that little issue right there. Like it never happened. Yeah, you know. And I think that's gonna mesh. Gives a little movement in like. Yeah, that's nice. People are saying, you know, it's pleasant, it's working, you know. I'm just gonna, well, I mean, it's always really tough for me, personally, to know how loud you guys want my voice. once the music is going. Like, you know. Ah, thank you, Stan. You know, just some good-looking guys trying to make some music. I did it. I lost my pick on all the, like, my picks I use, these tiny little, they're black. They're tiny. All of this stuff is black. It just immediately blends in when I set it down. You know, I wish I was like Stan, just come up with infinite vocal melodies immediately. I don't have those though. I do have delay though. I got some pretty delay though. I feel like I mixed it back earlier. Now I understand why I had it so up. Because it's like nice. Probably good if you're in headphones. I don't know if you're in headphones. I don't know if you're listening in AirPods. It's pretty stereo sounding out here. You know? Yeah, I got this. Like it's because this is like a half Prince song, you know, like quarter Prince song. Oh, the guitar melody. There were some cool ones in there. You know, okay, I got this concept. It's like a nice sweaty song, you know? This kind of reminds me of a song you'd smoke cigarettes and be in a sweaty place to. I almost want to do this though, if I'm just being real. I feel like this is... Yeah, that's like... It's like less action now. I feel like it's a little more groovy now, huh? It didn't need all that extra sauce. I want to make your mess. Alright, Stan just sent me a voice memo. I assume he sent a voice memo. Oh no, this is all my chats. We're gonna take that out of there. Sorry guys. You don't need to see me talking to my baby mom. She's wonderful, but we don't need that. Sorry, that's so. I'm just laughing. I'm such an idiot. Let's see if this even works. Let's just hear it. Let's just hear it. I'm so interested. It's still like sort of working. I know it's out of time. Dude, 2025 is so cool. My friend just sent me that on his phone. So that's you're kind of getting where I'm talking about here, I think. Because I have this idea, and it's like, I want to sweat to make a mess. I'll hold your breath. I want you say your. I only have that first half, but it's I want to sweat to make a mess. I'll take that to turn this off. I want to sweat to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. And then that. So I don't really know what those words are, but. And I think it would be cool. Oh, cool. So wait, this is the multi. Is this the whole multi-stream chat? Okay, I think that's a lie. I think this is just YouTube, and then this over here is just. I'm starting to see. Do you guys see? I want to sweat to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Okay. Maybe we'll just make it something like that. Alright. I want to think about these things. You don't want to like panic write a song. That's weird. Yeah, those words. Pretty light. Yeah, there we go. Pretty Little Liar. We're gonna make this one nasty. It's not directed about anything. Let's make that clear. Everybody's awesome. And songs are fictional things. Okay. That first note's like, to make a mess, don't hold your breath, pretty little liar. Okay, I'm gonna write the second half of this in a second though. I'm gonna record this for now, because I need to have it, or else I'm gonna forget it. Because that's how it works. You just forget stuff. To make a mess, don't hold your breath. Yeah. I want to sweat to hold your. Okay, I'm screwing this all up. I'm gonna do it right. I want to swear, don't. Okay, you said it to me? Okay. We're gonna just see if it drops in here. We're gonna drop it in over here. It should have been that one I started on, but it'll be fine. We're gonna warp. I guess we're gonna start by warping it. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so okay, what if I just took and sampled it though? What if I just took and sampled it though? It just got so devious. Okay, I think that might be correct right here where I have it slipped in. Oh no, okay. Okay. Yeah, watch the thing, Nathan. Just do this right, dude. Okay, wait, let's see if we can we're gonna, okay, it's just not gonna be in time, I don't think, but it's fine. Okay, so what we'll do is this. I know, I have a solution for this, because I can get out now, essentially, of my loop mode here and get into this mode here. Let's just get a 16 out of this. So we're gonna start, I don't know, oh man, I might have to move my screen over. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, we're gonna start playing over here. I got it, this is gonna be fine. So I've never done this actually, where I just transitioned from that's hilarious. You know, sloppy. I should have just. Okay. Now, this is where we drag Stan in. This is where, oh no! Don't do it, Nathan. I just drug him to an arbitrary place and it was not the right one, is what I'll say. Okay. We're gonna set that to, you know. So it's a little funky, but I can just immediately line this up. This is going to be funny. Watch this. This came from a cell phone. It just happened. You just watched it. Boom. And so like, we're just going to, grab a couple of things here. A couple of points. You can see these points. I'm grabbing them right here. They're right there. And we're just going to... So then we're going to take and like push this back a little bit. Yeah, so it's close. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay, that's happening a little late. We're gonna get it right. And we're just gonna stretch that out the slightest bit on the end here. I love that you can hear me talking in the background. So we're just going to keep on doing little small stuff. Yeah, so we're gonna take this. Check this out. Everybody just watch. There's gonna be some cool stuff that just happens literally right now in front of you. It's gonna be pretty fun. We're gonna start with just auto-tune access and a little bit of Pro Q. These are the things we start our lives with. I use Pro Q3. Sue me. Literally sue me. Do it for using Pro Q3. I want you to sue me for using Pro Q3. Sorry, Stan. I didn't put the key in yet. I just played you for literally no reason. For literally no reason, I played you. For shits and giggles. I'm playing in a key I never play in. That's so funny.
Pretty little lion. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion. To swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath.
I'm actually, I think it's actually this now.
To swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion. To swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion.
I still need to fix that, you know,
To swear to
at the end.
make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion. To swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion.
That's a little more.
Swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion. To swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion. To swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion. To swear to make a mess.
Yes.
Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion. To swear
Oh, you got more for me, Stan?
to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion.
What do you got for me here? This is gonna be a little more tough because I don't know how it's supposed to go. So we're gonna see how that works. I'm gonna do that first real quick, I think. Because I feel like
Pretty little lion.
to swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Yep.
Pretty little lion.
I want to swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath.
Pretty little lion. To swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion.
I want to swear to make a mess.
Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion. To swear to make a mess. Don't hold
Just Dad, you sent me like a million things. What about you?
Pretty little lion. To swear
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take all these. I don't have to do them then. That's even better.
Pretty little lion. To swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion. To swear to make a mess. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little lion.
Okay. That's supposed to be like this. Okay.
Pretty little hand. Too sweet to make others. Don't hold your breath.
Okay,
Pretty
I think
little hand.
that's
Too sweet to make others. Don't hold your breath. Pretty little hand. Too sweet.
yeah. Those are sick, right? That's workable. Yeah, so that's my buddy San Francisco, everybody. You guys should check him out. Okay, there we go. That's why it's so weird. No. Which one is that labeled? How's that labeled? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which of the 5 is it? I'm out of water. There's 2 that are labeled 63. Just in the order that you sent them to me, which one is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think that was the one. I think that's this one. Whoa, 63 showed up as 60. Oh, no, 64 is the second one you sent me. Oh, 4th. Yeah, I think that was this one. We'll find out. We're going to pop it in there right now. Let me line it up first. Rather than being rude and just plopping you in there and being like, that's how Stan does it. This does look like a different, slightly different. Yeah, it looks like a slightly different waveform. Yeah. Yeah, we'll get into some EQ. No, that's hot, bro. That's not too much. Yes, that's hot. I'm gonna cut out all this empty space. We'll use Ableton's fades here. It almost makes it too clean. That's hilarious. And we're gonna keep them separate, different. Big breath after his hip. These are iPhone recordings. Right? You know, now we're like somewhere. Like now we're into a song. we just arrange this real quickly? I feel like it just gets arranged real quick. Like, screw it. Like, this is like a little bit. We got a little bit of a thing here. Snuff tracks. We just dump. Maybe we even put some Rhodes on this. I don't know. We're gonna. Hey, you know. I think the arrangement's gonna reveal itself. Give me a second. Just to kind of start dumping some things and moving stuff around. I don't want those to start. I do want this to start. I don't want this to start. I don't want these until like here. You start hacking stuff up. Let me get you guys a bigger screen. There you go. We're gonna dump in some shapers here. And I think that's where actually the bass should start. This panned wrong. I think this should be right and this should be center. We'll give it like some. Yeah, it's just some stuff like this. It's like, this is the way it's supposed to be. We're gonna. And obviously this is too long. This is all gonna go. Then it's like maybe he doesn't even need to have it that many times. It is lightweight giving gorillas. Now you gotta get in and record this for real, buddy. I'm sorry. You just gave yourself some more work to do. You're busy enough. If you guys don't know Stan, San Francisco, he's an artist out of Dallas. You should check him out. He was Dallas's Electronic Artist of the Year this year. A very cool thing. He released like 25 songs last year. He does a residency every Sunday and Wednesday. I hope I'm nailing all of this. And that's in Dallas. If you're in Dallas, you should go check him out, get this information, and absolutely go see him live because he's a fucking animal. Listen to that. Woo. No, that's all your award. I was just the bystanding. I was just bystanding, you know what I mean? Checking it all out, making sure everybody was safe, you know. I used to be a lifeguard in a previous life of mine, so I still have those tendencies, you know. So I want to make sure everybody's all good. Just checking things out, making sure everybody's fine, you know. It's an important thing to do. Have somebody around that does that. I might as well just do this. Does anybody know the Ableton thing to stop that from happening? It is the worst. The worst. Sorry. John Ralphio, probably one of the best characters in television. If you haven't watched Parks and Rec, even if you're not a TV person, I recommend just searching John Ralphio. One of probably the best written characters I've ever seen, and just absolutely hilarious throughout every single season. And when you finally get the reveal, somebody finally asks him what's wrong with him, because there's something deeply wrong with this man. When somebody finally asks him, you know, they can say, "What is wrong with you?" He comes out and goes, "Pills, baby," and it makes so much sense. You're like, oh, he wasn't just weird; he was on drugs the whole time. Like, that makes way more sense than this guy being super duper weird. Because I know a lot of weird people. I know a lot of eccentric people. I work in music all day. Everybody's very eccentric. But when they get that eccentric, there's usually a great excuse for it. It's a chemical one. Let's listen to the end of this. Yeah. That's hilarious as the pitch bends are happening because I was changing the tempo of the delay. It just makes him sound like he's singing out of key. He's not singing out of key. He's doing a great job, guys. And again, this is all literally just cell phone recorded. I think he was recording this from my stream. Can you confirm that? I think he was recording this from my stream. He had it on in the background. Oh, that's funny. Technology, man. We get into it. We love it. We're with the stream and sing along with the stream in the background. That is the answer there. That is quite the answer. I want to give you that. That is, you know, that's some sauce. I'll tell you what. It worked. Yeah. That's a Vine song. Sun shining, rain's driving, and he switches the condom. It's probably up to a D. That's crazy. It's a really good song. Don't wanna believe in the saints coming. Don't try and fool my head. It's a really pretty song. The weather can be any place I am. You know, let's just hear this back from the top. I got my screen eaten up a little bit. There you go. There you go. Look, you can see the whole thing. How cool. I want that cooler. Didn't I like already threaten to make that cooler? Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I feel like I want these drums a little crunchier, you know? Where did I put that? Put like a little new to the outro. Yeah, I think we do. I think we like darken it out a lot. It's like got to be real dark. It's got to be like a little like a smooth, sexy jazz tone type of thing, you know? Like a little pretty, like... Versus like... I wonder if I can... Yeah, no, that's dark enough. I'll darken it more if I need to. But I feel like something just a little... I feel like, yeah, you know, and I don't really like to change the settings on this stuff because guess what? They stay the same all the time, but yeah. Something a little more like, you know, like, it's like a little woman there. You know, it's like smooth velvet. It's not so grating in your face. Yeah, it was just as simple as that. It was just as simple as that. Just play some notes. Just figure it out. I'm going to go back to my tone here, though, and fix this because, oops. I don't know what I just screwed up. Oh, it was a wah-wah turning on. It was like at 36, if I recall. Let's just hear. Yeah, that sounds like my sound. Like it's sort of normally. My sound, how pretentious. Yeah, that's stink nasty. That's just ugly faces to make. Just one more time from the top and listen to it. Sometimes I let these go on for like 3 hours. I don't know if I'm going to do that tonight. I do have some stuff. I got a bunch of important stuff to do in the morning. It's been a miserable last month of my life. There's been a lot of crazy shit. But I am doing all the sweeping up of all that, which means I got to wake up in the morning a lot. That's fine. You wake up early sometimes. You go to bed late sometimes. Who cares? Yeah. Let's go ahead and just have a listen back, shall we? Let's play some wah guitar. Let's just... Yeah, now I'm a dead cover band. Sorry, Stan, we're a dead cover band now. It's just me going... kind of heading towards a dead cover band thing. That was always what we were looking square in the face of, I felt yeah, right? Right? So that's got to go here. This is... Yeah, these are voice memos. All the vocals you're hearing are voice memos. Stan heard what I was singing. It was like, I know I can do that better, and Mason doesn't have to embarrass himself, that's great. People like that. I'm glad. But isn't that impeccable that your friend can be like, I'm listening to this stream, and then do this. That's what happened. No, he heard that and was like, Nathan is embarrassing himself. I'm not going to let him do that. And that's cool. That's exactly what happened. You know, people with the loudest microphones write history, and that's what I'm doing right now. That's how it all played out. There's video evidence of me saying it. Dude, that is a freaking banger. Now he just gave me a bunch of homework to do, and him homework to do, because now I feel like I have to write verses to this. But I also feel like... So bear with me, guys. Actually, you know what? I can make my life easy here, you know? I think I'm on C2. Yeah, I am. I really love the snare drum sound of this. It's just hip. So it's called Dead Drums. I use it all the time. If you watch me producing ever, you will see me using it. it sounds like a dead drum, and I think that's cool. Yeah, like that, you know. And I feel like I probably just need to, like, let me just leave. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of that. Oh, so that is supposed to be there, the second half of this. It's just still too loud. It's never not going to be too loud to me. Take this and give it a and actually let's just chop this all on a quarter note. Screw it. It sounded kind of cool. No, it's cooler with this. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's gonna be like and it's gonna be like this. Oh, I cut all the vocals too. I'm a fool. There it is. Yes. Yes. Exactly that. This is going to be more like a little slow guy. Like that, you know? And then for this, we're gonna like yeah, you know. Yeah. Yeah. All right. The dad's done. Dad's done for the day. I think that was fun. I think we created something really nifty and cool. I am going to go ahead and save it because I'm infamous for just straight up not saving the things I do on stream. You couldn't tell you how many times I've done something on stream. It immediately just clicked out of it because I'm kind of tired or whatever. It's not smart. I have a project called Mr. Musty. Don't mind that. Don't. We're gonna put this under Supersuit Ideas. That's what Stan and I call ourselves. We're just gonna call it Pretty Liars. Oh, bro, it's that time. It's that time. I'm gonna step outside for a second, enjoy some air. Fresh, regular, clean air. Houston air. Everybody knows the air in Houston is impeccable. Downtown Houston. So I'm going to enjoy some of that. And then I'm going to, just get some relaxing in. Yes. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you, Stan Francisco, for contributing to the song. That's super duper dope. I think we made something awesome. Like and subscribe. Do all the things. I would appreciate it. I'm just trying to have a fun time making music. You can go check all my music out. Tweaktronic. It's literally everywhere. It's fun to listen to. It's sad. It's happy. It's all over the place. There's songs for all the things. I hope you have a great night. I hope you have a great day. I hope your weekend is impeccable.